So hello everyone, welcome to FPL here. So on this video we'll be talking about the game week 17 team selection for my team. So before going to that, we'll just have a quick review of how we performed in game week 16. Of course, we had a total points of 57 points that took us all the way up to the world ranking of 575k worldwide. So this is how the team looks. Of course, Haaland blanked, then thankfully Foden came up with a goal and got 2 bonus points that made the team skyrocket. Yeah, Danny Ward with a stunner. Messi says got maximum bonus points, then with a clean sheet giving us 11 points. So totally we scored 57 points. So then FPL is back. So let's go on to show you how my team looks for game week 17. So this is our team for game week 17. This is how our team is looking for game week 17. And we know that we have unlimited transfers. And remember, FPL say that all your transfers will be counted, and it will be like a tiebreaker between, if you have the same points with your opponent, like maybe you guys ended up with 2,000 points each, and the amount of the number of transfers you make in that season, in the season, throughout the season, will now be a tiebreaker. So if you both got 2,000 points each and I made 17 transfers while you made 18 transfers, I will be ranked ahead of you. So putting that into consideration, we need to reduce the number of transfers we make. So let's go to transfers. Yeah, so we have Kepa and Danny Ward. So that will be, I'll still stick to my goalkeepers because I believe that they are both good selections given their price. Kepa should be number 1 goalkeeper, and according to Fantasy Football Scout, he's been training and he's been playing, and of course he should be the Chelsea number 1 goalkeeper. So I'll be sticking with him. And let's not forget that he has a double game week fixture in game week 19 where they play Man City and Fulham. So we'll be needing to have Chelsea players. So moving on to defense, I'll be selling White. I'll be selling White to get Dunk of Brighton City, because I believe that Brighton City will have a double game week. They're out of the cup, so one of their double game weeks will be fixed maybe in game week 20 or game week 22. So we need to make a sacrifice because Benjamin White will of course sit on my bench. So instead of making that extra transfer, I prefer to get in Dunk and have him sit on the bench prior to when Brighton will have a double game week, and that would be harmful. So select replacements, just type in Dunk, add. So Dunk comes in, and their fixtures is not looking so bad. So I believe there will be a double game week around the corner for Brighton, and the fixtures are looking so good. Also, they have Bournemouth away and Crystal Palace at home to play. I think they'll definitely have a double game week, or if not triple game week. So that's for Dunk. Then Nico Williams stays, and Cancelo, given his current form, he was even dropped from the starting lineup in Portugal's team in the World Cup. So I honestly don't think that it's really worth it for 7.2. Anyways, Cancelo has a track record of being an FPL asset, but for 7.2, I don't really think it's worth it anymore. But I will remove him and get Kyle Walker. But if he surprises me or regains his former form, I'll consider bringing him back. But for now, we will need the funds for somewhere else. I want to push the funds to my attack line, and we'll get to that in a minute. So I'll just replace him, remove player. I'll replace him with Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, of course, we know that he's England's currently best right back at the moment. So hopefully he's not nailed because I think Cancelo is more nailed. But of course, we know this season investing on defense line has really failed because most teams are not keeping clean sheets. And I think Kyle Walker will be a route to that Man City defense. So I hope he starts. So Tripper stays. I have so much money locked on Tripper, so I will not consider removing him. Martinez will leave. Remove Martinez, and I'll bring in Reece James. So Reece James stays. Given with Chelsea double game week, and they have the switch features. They have a switch run of switches. They have a double game week in game week 19. That Man City team is not looking so good, but they are playing at home. Then, though they will not keep a clean sheet there, but I'll be counting on Reece James attacking returns for that week. So Reece James stays. So moving on to the midfield, Martinelli stays, and Trossard will stay. Trossard stays. Then I'll keep Mohamed Salah. Then I'll have to sacrifice Amaral to get Rashford, because you also Rashford's form from the World Cup. Given that Ronaldo is no longer at Manchester United, I think they will turn to Rashford and Martial mainly for goal scoring. And we know that Martial is finding it hard to stay fit these days. So I think all the responsibility of scoring goals might fall on Rashford, and he's also a bargain for 6.7 million. So in my attack, I will get remove player. I will get Callum Wilson for 7.4 million. Callum Wilson will be my cover for Newcastle attack line. He's of course has a good run of fixtures. They play Leicester away. Then Leeds doesn't have the best defense. Then Leicester has proven to be one of the stubborn teams now lately, keeping clean sheets here and there. But hopefully Callum Wilson will get at least a goal, and we expect Newcastle to score a goal or two in that match. And of course, when Callum Wilson is fit, he plays. So he's nailed. He's kind of nailed. Though I'm hearing that Isaac is almost recovering, but he will not be fit for the Leicester match. Maybe the Leeds match will come, but Isaac and Callum Wilson can start. Then for Amaran, one of the reasons I removed Amaran is that I've not seen how they play when Alex Maximan is back, so that's why I'm not taking that gamble. I'll start Wilson, but of course Amaran will be starting. Given his form. But I think if I have Wilson, I've covered for Amaran. Then Haaland stays, Kane stays. Kane is reliable, though they don't have that kind of sweet features, but you can always count on Kane to score. Even if when they are losing, you might get one or two penalties that he will score and give you a return. So that's how my team is looking like. So I'll just go ahead and make the transfers. So my starting lineup, on the starting lineup, I will start Callum Wilson. We'll be playing the 4-3-3 formation. My captain will stay with Haaland, then vice captain on Harry Kane. So that's it. This is my team going ahead, then ahead of game week 17. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, you can give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more contents like this. Thank you very much.